So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tim at the bottom and on top.
Wii nunchuck is a weak. It's the Wii remote pulling into walls. Or TV screens.
Yeah.
I say as someone who grew up as a child playing Just Dance on Wii and was so paranoid. My parents were very like on top of being like, you have to use the wrist strap. And I go to my friends' houses and they like wouldn't have to. Like they would just not have the wrist straps on their remotes. And I was like, this is like, they're living so dangerously.
You would think that with how often and like the volume of accidents to do with nunchucks, you would think they would have made it an actual nunchuck.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Dangerous, but
I don't know how people like ruined walls with nunchucks though. Cause like it was the remote that's like the chunky boy. You'd have to be raging pretty hard to do it with the nunchuck. We have Zombie Scarlet Witch to start us off. Bucky Barnes. Iron Man. Ooh, Acetate Originals of Captain Marvel. That one's so pretty. Oh, we have another one. A clear-cut chapters of Captain Carter. And Hank Pym. We baseball claimed a few awards. Yes. Yes. That's probably the one that I got most paranoid about, I would say. But I didn't play, like, I exclusively played tennis. And then if I had friends over and they got sick of tennis, we'd occasionally play baseball. And then once in a blue moon, we'd play boxing. But I literally, like, I didn't play golf, I didn't play bowling. They were my dad's games.
oh,
The Collector. The Ancient One. Post-apocalyptic Black Widow. We have T'Challa Star-Lord. Clear-cut chapters of what if T'Challa became Star-Lord. And Iron Man. Yes, my family was famously precious about their walls and also about the TV. Even though the TV at the time was like literally one of those like square bricks.
CRT?
I don't know what they're called. It was just like, it was massive, but it was like the same width as it was depth. And it was like this big silver, like, yeah.
We called them the Vision Cube.
Vision cube. You could have hid a person inside of it, basically. A small human.
Well,
take off the front.
Often there would have been.
Yeah, that's what ran. Darcy Lewis superheroes. What if T'Challa became Star-Lord? Ooh, we have a 29 of 100 Infinity Ultron. If I can get it the right way around. That's giving vibes of like Farah from Overwatch, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
We have Doctor Strange Supreme. What if Zombies Thanos? And Gamora, daughter of Thanos. I don't even know if anything that anyone's saying is legit or if they're screwing with me.
I'm ignoring him with every fiber of my being. But Luke is correct, yeah. CRT.
CRT does sound familiar. Post-apocalyptic Black Widow. The Hydra Stomper. Ayo. Oh. Ooh, we have a Frost Giant Loki medallion. Ooh, very nice. Voronos. We have What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands, clear-cut chapters, and Thanos. Supervillains, Hank Pym, Jane Foster, Christine Palmer, Bucky Barnes with fireworks in the background. Oh, that's so cool. We have clear-cut chapters. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? And Doctor Strange Supreme.
Oh, is YouTube not able to? Is Twitch unable to see YouTube again? Okay. After this, I'll do the old. Why not?
What if zombies? Zombie Iron Man. Party Thor. We have some gold back there. What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? Loki. We have 272 of 668 Thor. Pick up chapters. What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? And post-apocalyptic Hawkeye. What's the worst superpower of all time? I mean, I feel like bad luck would be a pretty shitty one.
What are the options?
I don't. There's a show that I just finished rewatching called Extraordinary. And I feel like it's like a thing where everyone, when they turn 18, gets a superpower. And there's some really like crappy ones. There's like some, like there's obviously normal ones like flying and whatever. And then there's like some guy that can just turn anything into a PDF. And someone else who can like 3D print stuff out of his butt. And like, you know, like really weird stuff like that. Supervillains, Doctor Strange Supreme, Black Panther, Darcy Lewis, The Watcher site, the Hydra Stomper. What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? And The Watcher. What's the show? It's called Extraordinary. Or Extraordinary, I guess. But it's like, yeah, Extraordinary. It basically follows someone who didn't get her powers when she turned 18 and her life's a bit of a mess. And she lives with some like characters. Her best friend is someone who can be possessed by the dead, and so works at like a end of life law firm where they, you know, figure out wills and stuff by like her possessing, like being possessed by dead people so they can say what they meant and stuff. But yeah, Captain Carter, Captain Marvel, The Watcher. Ooh, what if Iron Man? Look at him with those fireworks. So cool. We have clear-cut chapters. What if Captain Carter was the first Avenger? And Black Panther. Superheroes, post-apocalyptic Hawkeye. Infinity Ultron. What if T'Challa became Star-Lord? Captain Carter medallion. What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? And Darcy Lewis. But no, I think it got cancelled after like episode 8. I think there was meant to be another season or something. And I don't know if they're making it or it got cancelled, but it does end on a bit of a moment. Black Widow. Ooh, Frozen in Time, Jane Foster. It's like a little acrylic standee. Clear-cut chapters. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? And Black Widow. But there was a superhero that could turn into water and ice that would suck during summer. Yes, it would. We have The Wasp, Zombie Hunter Spidey, Killmonger Military Special Ops. Ooh, The Watcher's site, Black Widow. We have Doctor Strange, clear-cut chapters, and Bucky Barnes. Superheroes, Gamora, Scott Lang, Doctor Strange, ooh, Infinity Ultron. These all look such like party mode when they have that foil. We have Loki and Nick Fury clear cut chapters and Infinity Ultron. What if the Watcher broke his oath? What if Zombies, the Wasp, Captain Carter? Ooh, Zombie Scarlet Witch medallion. What if Captain Carter were the first Avenger and T'Challa Star-Lord? With Thanos, Doctor Strange Supreme. What if T'Challa became Star-Lord Thanos? Acetate originals of Gamora, daughter of Thanos. Clear-cut chapters for Hulk and Captain Carter. And our last pack, we have Hank Pym, Black Widow, Post-Apocalyptic Hawkeye. Ooh, we have a 308 of 888 Captain Marvel. What if Captain Carter were the first Avenger and Captain Marvel to finish us up?